Alright, we should be live right now. Yes, we are live. Alright.
Well, welcome everyone. We're gonna kick off the minors season here tonight with Raccoon Apocalypse.
Alright, versus the... I'll let you go because I don't remember their minors team name.
FSBallers.
FSBallers.
FS is Florida State, right?
I'm not sure.
I think it is because that's where Stalin goes to school.
Alright.
But anyway, we're just about to get kicked off here, and FSBallers minors team was touted as one of the stronger teams. They have Raven, New Truck Fund, Milk Steak.
Kicked back to the group.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's FSBallers starting roster. Looks like New Truck Fund and Milk Steak on offense, presumably Howard and Raven on defense.
Yeah, I believe they have Nitro as well, who isn't playing tonight. But
Right.
as you can see, that's a strong lineup.
Hey, Jesus.
For Raccoon Apocalypse, we have Build-A-Cat, who was second in the MVP voting last season, along with Ebola, who's expected to play majors some this year, Jakob and Clovis.
Yep. Jakob, obviously, Choxy's big brother. We're going to probably see Clovis and Ebola on defense, Jakob and Build-A-Cat on offense. We have some bit of server disagreements with both being Radius teams, but I believe the FSBallers wanted to play on Origin, but
yeah, Raccoon Apocalypse said no. They're gonna keep it on the default server. So we'll look for some lag issues on the other side with FSBallers.
I think we're starting off now. Maybe.
Yeah.
Cross your fingers. It looks like it started off. FSBallers with an advantage having the Tag Pro right in their base.
Yep, and it looks like Raven has a pretty good boost spawn for middle. Builda has a decent one as well.
Yeah,
it's gonna be a nice race.
Yeah, it's a tough boost whenever you're that close.
Builda
nails it.
Perfect.
Like Raven might have flubbed it a little bit there, but New Truck still has the Tag Pro. He's gonna come and try to clear a path for Milk Steak.
So usually, what I like to do when one person has Tag Pro on offense is and they did not execute that quite right.
I think that boost stopped him.
Yeah.
Stopped up his partner there.
Yeah. I like to set up with the Tag Pro and the other player behind the flag so that you can be moving forward together.
Have that
tends to work
momentum.
pretty well.
Blocked by New Truck to get Milk Steak into the second level. Clovis is there stopping him. Bola comes by
with one return.
Misses the snipe there though, but he comes right back down and makes it all right.
So far, pretty defensive. First minute. Here come the pups. Looks like FSBallers in better position here. Oh, but Jakob steals the Tag Pro. Builda gets one as well. Here's a real opportunity.
When Tag Pro's on offense here, they need to make something happen.
A double tag.
Get up ahead and get on that boost there.
Oh, Jakob pixels away from getting the boost. Raven might have had him though. And they're not able to convert the double Tag Pro into anything there. A nice defensive sequence from FSBallers.
Yeah, even after getting that double kill on the Tag Pro boost.
Oh, and Milk Snake sneaks through top. He has a chance to cap here. Oh, a very smart bomb from, I don't know if that was Builda or Ebola.
That's
definitely saved a cap there.
It's quite hard when somebody knows what they're doing and they're chasing you pretty close through top because the bomb does.
Yeah, I usually go up and just let it bomb me back the way I came. At least I don't die. Yeah. 2 more Tag Pros for the Raccoons.
Wow, one of them on defense. Interesting to see if Ebola runs ahead with the Tag Pro sitting
Let's see what
but
Jakob can
does
do.
not. He
Top,
clears
Howard
the way.
containing.
But good.
Jakob's going to come back. Oh, man, a miscommunication there.
Yeah, this is Smirk is a very support offense map. I think it's probably the map where support offense is required the most. That's just getting those blocks and covering that team boost that the defense uses.
Yeah, I agree. It's one of my favorite maps. If Noobkin's listening, it's his best work, I think.
Yeah. What other maps are Noobkin maps?
Well, he made Blast Off.
Okay.
He made another one that got into rotation briefly, but I forget what it is. All right, 2 pups there for the Raccoons.
Raccoon Apocalypse definitely seems to be winning that power-up battle with 2 twin tag pros. They haven't been able
Here
to
comes
capitalize.
Bill. He's got to take it slow here.
Milksteak is holding that button
FSBallers
pretty firm.
playing it just right. Oh, Bilda goes into the spike. Here comes Jakob. This is an opportunity. Oh no. Oh, and this could be a cap.
That
Truck's ahead of 4.
Like a cap.
Nails the boost, and that's gonna put the FSBallers on top 1-0 here.
You see Buildercat, he actually tried to take that boost up into the bomb for a last-ditch effort of getting ahead.
Yeah.
He didn't quite hit it. It is
New Truck looking for a lane here. Does he have one? He's going to go to the bottom boost. Ooh.
Power up is up. That is a rolling bomb. Tag pro for FSBallers. It's on defense, moving to offense. New Truck Fun staying back. And
Clovis with a very nice kill.
A nice use of rolling bomb there.
Bilda with a chance. Oh, yeah, he's out. Nice play there from Jakob and Bilda.
Yeah, that was
here's a chance.
Well done.
He might go. Ooh, oh,
I think
tried
a little
to go
further,
straight in.
Yeah, a little further to the left. It looks like he actually kind of almost juked on that boost. He faked. I thought he was going off the right wall.
Here's an opportunity for another cap.
It looks like one.
And it will. So definitely some disciplined play from the FSBallers. Oh, and Jakob could have been ahead of 4 there. He didn't realize he had the flag. FSBallers are going to get a tag pro and another one. 2 tag pros on offense here.
Let's see if they can make something happen.
3 deaths. All right, New Truck's going to lead him. Oh, and Bilda with a perfect spawn there. New Truck gets a little revenge.
3 times in this game where either team had 2 tag pros on offense and couldn't make anything happen with it. It really goes to show what kind of map this is and how you really need kind of perfect communication and support offense. Even when you have such a big advantage as that, really.
Ooh, a nice boost from New Truck ahead of 3. Can he get the blocks? No. Nice play to get caught up here. One thing that's kind of here's an opportunity. That's going to be a
credit to Howard on that one. That block made that happen.
Yeah, FSBallers definitely living up to the hype so far. Playing very solid. One thing I've noticed about the double tag pro thing is it's almost harder when there's 2 tag pros instead of just 1, because you don't know what your partner's going to do. Because either of you could grab. Oh, but Ebola with the chance, but there's no one to get that return for him. So he just wisely kisses. He might get a return too. No. Oh, a very nice play from Clovis. Will this be a cap? It will. First cap for the Raccoons. Jakob almost sneaks out.
I think, and going back to the 2 tag pro situation, generally what you want is one player to take the lead and be the one that's essentially playing the offensive role, trying to take the flag. Kind of similar to, I mean, it's obvious if you have a tag pro and a rolling bomb that who has the rolling bomb is the one that's going to take the lead and take that grab.
Yeah, exactly.
two tag pro situation, you want to say out loud and mumble.
I'll go for the flag, yeah.
Exactly.
No, that's definitely the way to do it. Nice boost from Howard. Who needs Nitro when you've got Howard?
Howard playing, yeah, an excellent game right now.
Builder tries to sneak by. It is going to allow his teammate out top.
Yeah, that works
Wise
as a
play
good handoff.
Yeah, the veteran Builder knows that he just needs to get as far away from the flag tile as possible to get his teammate an opportunity to get out. Now Jakob doing the same thing for his teammate. Now Builder can get out top. He's got to go up.
Close.
Makes it.
Does make it.
He's going to sneak through team tiles. This is going to be a tough opportunity, and no one's on regrab for the Raccoons. That's how they gave up the first cap of the game. Someone came into base and no one left.
Very hard map to keep regrab train going, but I think I didn't see what happened in the base, but Jakob does have to get there on regrab faster.
Yeah, and even if it's not a regrab train, just having 4 in your own base, you can easily get behind the flag, and it can lead to a cap.
That leads to some of the nicest caps that you can see in the game is whenever you beat out 4 in close quarters.
Jakob with a really nifty bomb. Not going to happen. All right, let's see if Jakob gets out of here quick this time.
Yeah, it looks like he goes straight to it.
Here we go. He's sort of going a little slow, but...
likely power-ups involved in that one, in that decision. Probably doesn't know what time they are.
He does manage.
Gets up out through top.
Where's he going to go? He's going to pick up a power-up. There's a tag pro bottom left.
Juice.
Oh. I bet Builder's going to go down for that tag pro.
And grab it. I could have probably asked for a tag pro lead, knowing that there's very little time left.
But now he can clear out base now. I'm okay with this. This is an opportunity. If Bill can get a kill, no, not going to happen. It's probably going to do it for the half.
Yeah, this
is definitely a very well played half by both teams. Both teams are disciplined.
3-1 FSBallers for the first half of game 1.
Yeah, Jakob was a little grabby. He grabbed 19 times, and Raven had 19 returns. So,
19 returns and a cap. You gotta give him player of the game so far.
Yeah, no question. So, what do you think the Raccoons need to do to get back in it for the second half?
I think they have chances. They just haven't been capitalizing on them. They need to work on their offensive communication. Maybe get just a little quicker to blocking that team boost for your flag carrier. A little quicker getting to that regrab. Just those little things that you gotta shore up on. I think both teams are playing really well. Obviously, a team with Stalin, they're always going to have those fundamentals down. They're going to get quick to the regrab, because that's something Stalin's teams always preach first and foremost. Like any team that I've had, as well as to get on regrab. That is, I think, the majority number one priority for most teams that are coached at any level is regrab train.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty much a good strategy on almost every map. One thing I noticed is that it just seemed like the FSBallers were doing a better job of crowding the base when Bilda and Jakob were coming in with opportunities to cap. Yeah. And a few times I felt like FSBallers on offense were able to just come in and there was like maybe one person in base. And it's obviously easier to get around one person than 3 or 4.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, yeah, we have Kinnick replacing Howard on defense. Not sure if that's lag related or just a coaching decision.
Yeah, thanks for the pointer there. The Wonder. Looks like, did we have the same lineup on the Raccoon side? I wasn't looking at it.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to check that whenever it comes up. Does look like the same one.
Yeah, same lineup there. The Raccoons also have Scott, and they may switch him in at some point. He definitely is a good flag carrier, so they may think about putting him in.
Certain. I was under the impression that Kinnick played offense for some reason.
He may, but he's definitely playing defense here, and Bilda has a real opportunity. He just needs to...
Jakob with the rolling bomb regrab.
Wow.
But New Truck's out top.
Don't even know what happened there.
Raven looked like he lagged out there on that contain.
Oh, maybe that's what it was.
Went the whole way down.
Some nice containment from FSBallers. They are going to get him. Okay, we're going to see a little bit more flags out of base here, it looks like, than we saw last half.
It seems more open right now, and that may be due to lag issues.
Yeah, maybe the Raccoon Apocalypse is going to get a bit more aggressive. They were already kind of aggressive. Ooh, Jakob spikes himself, but Clovis with the tag pro and an opportunity. Oh.
Yeah, I think Jakob was expecting a block from Ebola there, and Ebola kind of went away from the guy. Yeah.
All right, here's an opportunity. Jakob needs to go regrab, not lead Bilda into base. Oh, this could be great. Oh, so much happening here. All I can say is oh.
Yeah, that is a tough one.
Well, you guys can see what's happening. He gets out top. Yeah. Milksteak coming in with an opportunity to cap. Bilda just gets there with the save.
Great save there.
Oh, here's an
It's going to be
opportunity.
up to Ebola 1-on-3.
It's looking like a cap.
Looks like he's just walking it in. Great job by all of FSBallers just getting in those boost lanes.
Yeah, and Kinnick with a nice play on the button there, and that's gonna bring the score to 4-1 in favor of the FSBallers in blue. Jakob will be out top here, but New Truck is...
Truck had the Tag Pro lead, and now he stays back with the Tag Pro to go and cover Jakob. Just looks like he's keeping him off that flag tile.
Ooh. Thought Jakob could have ducked under Raven there.
New Truck gets a return here, and he does... Oh.
Ebola putting on the moves with a little help.
He's got the snipe opportunity, but Bill the Cat is there. Oh,
Bill, nice job getting out. Oh, here's an opportunity. With Jakob's well ahead of 2. Oh, but Clovis
That's a good kiss there because he was going to be ahead of quite a few. He knew his team was mostly behind.
Oh, here's another opportunity for FSBallers to...
Yeah, this is going to be very tough. Yep. Oh,
Ebola's not able to get the grab there. And it just seems like when the FSBallers bring the flag into base, there's like one person there for Raccoon Apocalypse. Raccoon Apocalypse can't keep getting behind the flag.
Yeah, and the reason that happens is because of flaccid grabs. What you see is one player typically not getting out of base, and then the FSBallers are capitalizing on that kind of an opportunity.
Nice play from Ebola there to contain.
Good contain work on both sides. They just squeezed them.
All right, a little power-up battle here. Oh, New Truck beats out 2 Raccoons.
Milksteak's going to get the rolling bomb. Yeah, just probably needs to stay alive here. Just play it safe.
Oh, wow. New Truck. Oh, wow.
Going to be up to Bilda Cat.
Let's see what Bilda can do.
Wisely leaves the power up and goes and grabs, knowing the situation.
And Bilda is going to be able to kind of get out for a little while, at least.
That was
Bilda definitely saves a cap there.
sure. It's that corner, but New Truck Fund has seen that before.
Right, Ebola's got to go to regrab here, I think.
Clovis with a power move, getting that bomb.
Ooh, not quite.
Not quite, but it looks like Clovis is going to come in and hit Raven as well.
Ooh, Bilda just gets him as he tries to escape top.
Oh, Ebola missing.
Milksteak with a chance to cap here. Oh, and Bilda's there again. Bilda's definitely
playing a really solid
trying to keep his team in the game here.
Making moves, but he is surrounded. Just that swarming style of play by the FSBallers is really, it's just not giving this ball community's offense time to breathe, or Raccoon Apocalypse rather.
Yeah.
They just can't. They just seem like they're a little suffocated. They play those games where it just seems like there's not much you can do, and to give them credit, they've done a really quite a good job, just strategically and positionally. They're, for the most part, they're in the right places, just not able to get out of base as much as the other team.
Yeah, again, we see Jakob with more grabs than anyone else in the game. So on Smirk, that's just a recipe for a bad outcome.
Yeah, it's not a map that you do want to be overly grabby on.
All right, if they can get a quick return, no, Milksteak is out of there.
Looking like a situation where Jakob needs to be a lot more careful.
Yeah. Yeah, it's hard to see how. Ooh, a nice save at the last second there.
Great understanding of angles by Clovis, knowing that going straight diagonal is will give him that little bit of speed advantage, and it's no surprise at all that Clovis knows exactly what he's doing playing defense. Been a solid player for 3 seasons now. I believe 3 seasons he's been playing. I think he started at the same time that I did.
Oh, Milksteak has a chance here. If Bilda can't manage to stay alive, Ebola gets juked. And Bilda trying desperately to do anything. Jakob, not quite. It's just tough to see how this Raccoon Apocalypse team is going to manage to turn it around in the velocity game. They're
It is a fairly different map. I think
another opportunity for the FSBallers.
Clovis actually making the right play there, trying to grab and get out. I don't know what he was going to be able to do with as many of those people in there. Jakob with the handoff from was that Bill's cap?
Oh, spikes himself, had a cap. Milksteak and New Truck though working together great. Blaming lag there.
Yeah, blaming lag.
Dino strat. Build
Balrog is in the group right now. He's quite
not sure what that comment is exactly, but
definitely #1 fan of Raccoon Apocalypse.
New Truck escaping top. Oh, and Bilda ruthless return there. Milksteak with a nice move, but I think Clovis is going to get. Ooh, he's got a
the
chance.
Angle, but
that's
the
cap.
boost.
Puts one more cap on the board to make it 7-1, and this is officially a trouncing.
Excellent utilization of his speed for Milksteak to get out of base there. Just leads to a kiss. But,
can they get one more cap? New Truck gets around Clovis. He can't get around Ebola. with the rolling bomb. He wants to cap. Let's take a look at stats here as we come to the end. Oh, he's got just
Rolling bomb ran out.
Yep, could have had Superman there, but so we see FSBallers dominating the scoreboard, and
I think part of the problem on that map for Raccoon Apocalypse was whenever one offense was playing support and they had the button, offense ends up forcing the flag carrier downwards. You have to quickly get over to that team boost and block the defense from being able to make that snipe.
Again, we see Jakob with 19 grabs, and there's just no way that that's going to work out well on this map. So he definitely needs to.
You have to be very conservative with your grabs on Smirk.
Yeah, no question.
All right, that's the end of game 1. It goes to the FSBallers. Game 2 is going to be on Velocity. There may be a server change. I'm not sure if they're going to agree to doing that.
Yeah, but I'm guessing not, but I am guessing we will see Scott in for a half here. Yeah, Jakob's taken himself out, and I think Scott's going to be switching in to play with Bilda on offense. As it happens, I think that Jakob is probably better suited to Velocity. He does kind of have some nice jukes.
I do agree with you. A little more open, probably suits his play style a little better. I think having Scott and Build-A-Cat on Smirk, maybe you can imagine that Build-A-Cat can do support offense while Scott, obviously, you know, he's a kind of a world beater type of player.
Yeah, he has a little more experience though, and so
he can certainly play support offense as well. Yeah. I think Jakob and Scott are actually quite similar players, though.
I would agree.
Both fair on the aggressive side and just heavily skilled.
Yeah, I think we are gonna see a closer game here. I'm not gonna make any predictions. Oh, what the hell! Raccoon Apocalypse by 1.
You think that it'll be close, but you can see close games and then just have them completely go away at the end. Especially on Velocity, because it's a map where that regrab train is just relentless. You can get that momentum. That's what Velocity is all about. It's about keeping your regrab train, and you can just get opportunities over and over and over because it's so quick to get to the other side of this map.
Yeah, I mean, there's no question. I also think that something Turbo said in Reddit about Velocity kind of stuck with. It really depends on being able to make that one-on-one return or that one-on-one juke. Those situations come up a lot.
It looks like Howard and Russia are coming in for FSBallers. Howard would be on defense with Raven, and Russia will be on offense with Milksteak.
Yeah, so New Truck Fund, who had a very nice game, not going to be in for game 2.
Yeah, and Kinnick also being taken out. It's like trying to get more people in. See, Raccoon Apocalypse has Build-A-Cat again on offense with Scott, as we predicted he would come in for about at least 20 minutes. The reason he's probably not playing a full game is because he has been having some lag issues with Radius.
Yeah, he may even be playing from a tethered connection, which Clovis certainly is. I didn't even realize tethers could give a stable enough connection for competitive Tag Pro.
Yeah, it is. And Clovis has been playing really well, even with such. Be interesting to see who's going to come in for the second defense for the Raccoon Apocalypse. It looks like Ebola might have, might have had some kind of connection problem, but it seems like he's coming back.
Yeah, according to Choxy, he's not allowed to use the internet after 10 p.m. because Someone turns it off.
Yeah.
Not true. Yeah, you know, I'd expect that Ebola, as someone who's been touted as a majors player, I would want to see him really being quite a bit stronger for minors than he has been. I mean, he's playing against a very good FSBallers front
Absolutely.
two. So. So how many viewers do we have at the moment?
That's what I was just checking up on.
We have 6. Wow.
Well,
What's
thanks to you 6 for tuning in with
Awesome.
us then.
That might be a Balrog open in 6 tabs.
Yeah, if any of you Balrogs out there want to mention something on the stream, just PM it to our channel and we'll say it. This is a very...
That's too much power to give them.
No. This is a very intimate stream we have. It's just the 6 of them, the 3 of us. We want to make this as interactive as possible.
Get 7 viewers because I just joined. Oh, and we're starting off. Starting game 2, a whole new game for those of you who may be new. Score is 0-0. Start off with game 2.
I find it pretty amazing that the minor leagues and even the novice leagues get streamed pretty frequently.
Yeah.
It's just a pretty cool thing about our community. Oh, and a quick time call from the that's actually gonna be a restart.
Spect group. I wonder what the problem was there. Raven with the old accusation that they restarted because of bad spawns.
Yeah, just a little friendly trash talk.
For sure. It's never serious whenever you say that. I don't think, anyways. Got some serious Russian chat going on in group right now.
Yeah, I don't know who's the Russian.
Well, they're the KG Ballers. Yep.
Oh.
I mean, you have Stalin here. Kind of have to, right?
Yeah, we definitely saw a surprising outcome in the majors game on the majors side. People expected the KG Ballers to roll over Balcomedes, but
yeah, they were a heavy favorite. But thanks to some strong play by who was that? Who was that guy that had all those caps for Balcomedes? I don't remember.
I don't remember because those were off the screen. Those were off the screen at the time.
Of course. I think that was a guy. What was it?
Well, we're underway. We're about to get underway here.
I think what was that guy? He's got some kind of deity's name, like Buddha or something.
All right, so game 2, half 1. Here we go.
All right, we have
3, 2, 1.
Scott getting the best spawn in the world. Right.
Quite a few tag pros on the board.
Yeah, it looks like 2 tag pros for the
2 tag pros on defense.
Raccoon Apocalypse.
Not exactly what they wanted, I'm sure. Ooh.
While Bill the Cat is offense, he was, I think, just staying back.
Yeah.
But bombs right into the flag to go flag pro, and Scott's not going to get an opportunity out of it.
Yeah, it almost could have worked if the timing had been a little better, but all right. Scott can be very Bildo with a very nice grab. Here he comes.
Yeah, that's a great touch finesse grab there.
being aggressive
he
here.
wanted-
Almost capped if he hit
He
that
wanted
corner.
to hit that corner.
Yeah, that could have been a cap. But now counter opportunity here. Russia entering the game and making a statement.
What language do you think that statement is in?
Probably English, I would think. Not Russian. Do you know if they drafted Russia just because? No one on
Believe that they
regrab.
did.
No one on regrab here. I actually sent a PM to our chat room, the Raccoon Apocalypse chat room, and told them they need to be better about regrab this game. So we'll see if it made a difference. So I'm not exactly an unbiased commentator.
Yeah, I'm fairly unbiased.
Yeah. Ebola with a nice return there, getting the spawn. Double return. Oh, Builda almost splits.
Even overcommitting heavily looks again like a lag issue. Seems very much like that's a problem for him right now.
Yeah, Scott gets a return. Gets returned, I should say. And now Builda. Ooh, Scott with some blocks. Oh, I think Builda might have had it there. But he's going to find a way out anyway. Gets bombed.
Just great solid play by Howard there.
Do you think this is an
to
opportunity
shut that
here
door.
for one dead? Scott
And
getting.
you have
Oh,
Scott
this is
coming in with
looking
the
like
roll
a cap. It
That's
is.
a cap.
Scott gets the cap. Scott's got to go to regrab though. Milksteak with a chance to get ahead of everyone.
trying to close the door instead. Milksteak does go to that left side. Which
Wow. That was just luck, but it looked pretty cool. Scott saving Clovis's life there. Alright, Scott taking a grab, Builda heading to re. The regrab is just very hard to stop on this map, and
got with a nice clever play going between the wall and the bomb route.
Ebola, is he gonna wait for the power up? No, he leaves. Someone's gotta.
Scott was respawning.
Builda. Oh wow. Oh. Builda somehow staying alive, and
Ebola picks the right
no one
blocker
on
to
regrab
take.
yet. This is
looks
looking
like,
like trouble for
staying
Raccoons.
alive there.
Oh, there's a
The
tag pro
is
there.
spawning.
Oh, he gets a little help, but no one's going after Build-A-Cat.
Yep, good job for Build-A-Cat to stay alive there.
Yeah, what do you think? So when you have a tag pro guarding your flag carrier in base, I think it's good to have your team's regrab, leave regrab, and go for the aggressive return. What do you think?
When you have a tag pro guarding, what's that?
So like, I have the flag, and you have tag pro. You come with me to my base, and you're guarding me so we can cap. You're just like,
Right.
And then do you think that like, if the Wonder's on regrab for our team, should he leave regrab and go try to help with the return?
Well, I think you kind of need two people to get a return in any case. I probably would not stay and guard you with the tag pro for very long. Maybe more of an immediate sort of a contingency situation, you know.
Here's an opportunity. Ooh.
I'm all for throwing those blocks. But I think at a certain point you want to maximize your chances of getting the cap, but at the same time you don't want to leave regrab and leave yourself vulnerable to that.
Well, yeah, I mean, if you leave regrab, there's always the possibility that he gets by the chasers and then they get a return. But I think in the long run, you're going to get more caps that way than give them up if you have a tag pro in base. Oh, and Scott with not a very wise grab there. His teammate had tag pro. But Builda gets the return. I mean, Builda is just proving that, he was on one of the best teams last season.
Yeah, he does seem like the most solid player right now.
in both
I would say
games.
Build-A-Cat and Clovis. Ball Comedies with a 1-0 lead right now. Or Raccoon Apocalypse, as the Miners team is so aptly named.
Alright, what can Builda do? Ooh, Russia with a very nice solo return there. Clovis with a nice solo return. Milksteak picking up a tag pro. He needs Russia to get in there and help him out. Russia is going to manage to get out. Milksteak's going to go with him. This is looking like a possible cap. Just build it a beat. Oh my goodness. Somehow gets a
smart play.
return.
Not trying to beat those blocks, you just have to go for that return.
Yeah, just go straight at the flag carrier. It's the way to go. All right, build it ahead of 4.
That is going to be a cap.
Yeah. So Builda and Scott both on the board. Raccoon's up 2-0 here. Ebola wants a cap for himself. Oh. Goes straight.
Just slowed down, went off the left wall there.
Scott showing good patience here.
I think was a good chance.
And return for cap? No. Can you take a look at the stats with 2.5 minutes left? We see Builda with over 3 minutes of hold, which is a lot on any map, really.
Yeah.
Scott close behind with 2. And Milksteak has not been able to get as much hold in this first half.
Yeah,
He only has a minute 23.
Raccoon Apocalypse is definitely earning this two-point lead here with much better hold times. It's about 5.5 minutes of total hold just between their offense compared to you look through FSBallers and they're more around 3, but then again you do have Raven on defense with a 1 minute of hold as well.
Yeah, I mean, whereas Smirk, you really benefit by being a conservative team. I think you can be aggressive on velocity and oh my goodness, what a save.
Build-A-Cat is just saving the day.
But
it
oh
looks
my
like...
goodness, and they're managed. Oh wow. That could be a highlight play right there. We don't see many defensive highlights, but I think that might be one of them. Clovis trying to do what he can to get out.
Scott, just an excellent use of the wall, understanding angles. And he takes a slightly riskier play, knowing he has the rolling bomb and he can sit a little bit on the flag tile. Even boosting through the gut. That's
oh my,
ahead.
Oh, near cap there.
For both teams.
Build up to 4 minutes.
Could have went either way.
Alright, Russia's ahead of a few. Can Builda stay alive?
Circling back. Makes a smart play going back, probably being told to stay alive. Not trying to beat Raven and go in. Even though it was the only chance he was going to have of capping, he decided to cut back instead of taking that risk, and that's a smart play there as well.
Yeah, so we see a complete reversal here with Raccoons on top by 2. And definitely a strong performance from them, strong offensive performance.
I would be very surprised if they changed anyone in their roster right now. May see Mr. Nate for the FSBallers here. He is asking to be put in.
He wants it.
they do probably want to make a change. Because it did seem like they just couldn't get their defensive returns. Looks like Howard coming out for FSBallers. Ebola's question marked with the whole team coming out. And they're putting in New Truck Fund on offense along with Mr. Nate and Balrog. Kinnick is also in, so I'm not sure who's going to be play. It's going to be Mr. Nate on defense, New Truck on offense, and I believe Kinnick and Balrog can both play either.
I'm a little surprised that Balrog isn't a starter for them. He's a very good player.
He has so a total team switch from the FSBallers.
I mean, we've just seen an impressive amount of depth here from the FSBallers. It looks like they've got 7 or 8 players who can compete at a very strong level.
Absolutely.
I mean, the only person that the Raccoons have who's not here right now is Zumbaga Panda. And
right, it's obviously too late for Zumbaga Panda to be here.
Yeah.
Probably. He lives in England, so it's 11. That's 5 hours, so it's 4 in the morning, roughly, over there, which he has been known to stay up.
Pretty late,
but probably wasn't needed for this game.
Yeah. So can the Raccoons hold on and win this second game to split the series?
Well, FSBallers are certainly changing up their game plan here for completely new player. Well, not new players to this current game, anyways. Certainly, I don't think any one of these players would be considered new. Every one of them has previous experience.
2, 1.
And it looks like there's only 3 players there for the Raccoon Apocalypse, so they're going to call time.
They're going back to group. And just looking at the starting movements of the FSBallers, it seems like Balrog is going to be on defense, and Kinnick is going to be playing offense.
Interesting. Balrog, very, very strong offensive player, in my opinion.
He's a strong two-way player, as is Kinnick. I was familiar with Kinnick playing offensively before, not so much defensively.
Yeah. It's just a little surprising. Last night we saw Spongeball on defense for the KG Ballers, and they just have so much depth. You wonder if that's how it's going to be for the whole season.
If so many guys can just hop in and play. I think Stalin getting a lot of solid defenders just so that he can rotate those if needed, depending on how his majors team is performing.
Yeah. I mean, there's definitely been some talk among captains about how about whether you should play just 4 players for minors or whether you should play everyone. What's your opinion on this?
Well, they've added a rule now where supposedly if a minors player is not getting playing time, they can pretty much just have themselves taken off the team. They can have a trade, or some way of getting them playing time. Maybe going to Novice League Tag Pro. I think it's a good idea, just because a lot of people, they're looking for that playing time.
Yeah, no, I agree, and I think if people want playing time, they should be able to get it. But I also think that the team should operate to be as competitive as possible, and that means putting the people in who are going to give the team the best chance to win. So, so I personally have no problem with going with a group of 4. Oh, it looks like Kinnick may be lagged out. No, he's here. The cat.
He looked like he was going for the power up.
Scott with a chance to get out. Scott.
Mr. Nate going flag pro, not able to get out. Probably going to stay back on. No, he's going offense.
Ooh,
You
new truck
think
with a chance here. Clovis containing well.
be Mr. Nate playing offense here.
Clovis with a nice return. Yeah, we are seeing Mr. Nate on offense so far. Two quick returns.
He may switch. No, he's definitely playing offense. He's going right back down there. I thought we would see Kinnick on offense. Maybe I'm totally wrong. Maybe he doesn't even play offense.
I don't know.
It's just as I remember the player. Nate over to get the power ups. Looks like Bill
nice
Cat's
job by
just blocking that off.
Clovis to get in there. And there's going to be a
Scott's
long
gonna
fight for a tag pro there.
Clean that area right out with his tag pro.
Looking like
Out
a
of
potential
3.
cat.
Mr. Nate doing the right thing, but that tag pro right behind there. Good positioning by Clovis.
Yep, Clovis definitely causes that cat.
Not a single thing, in my opinion, that he could have done to stop that one at that point.
Scott now showing that he's a little slippery. Bounces off the corner.
Perfect corner boost there, but it's good, better positioning by the FSBallers. Build a cat.
This might be a nice opportunity for Bill to go to the legend spot.
Yeah, it was, but he didn't take that opportunity. I did think he would have had a better chance coming in from the left side. But he was doing the right thing, being patient.
With a great palm. He's now got a chance here, but Kinnick boosts at him.
Kinnick takes that right away.
Bilda wants that right power up, and he's going to get it.
Now he's just got to be aggressive.
His teammate has rolling bomb here. He's just got to go and get a kill. Don't know where he's going. Just needs to run right into base. All right, here's an opportunity.
Does just that. He's got rolling bomb juke juice. He just goes straight through Balrog.
They do not manage to contain new truck though.
Yep.
That's actually my favorite. That's my favorite opportunity is when you have regrab with rolling bomb, flag carrier with tag pro. The flag carrier can kill someone and then clear out base. It's a very strong combination.
Like Clovis going for that kiss, knowing Clovis is a defensive player, probably wanting to get a better FC matchup. Now you have Balrog on offense, which is definitely not something that's gonna bring any team down. You know, he could probably play full-time offense. He's a two-way player like that. Scott with an excellent stop fake there
going for a power up.
Grab.
Not the time to go for a power up. Scott's gonna get a cat.
Yeah,
that's 4-0.
It was a beautiful grab there because he pulled a stop fake, which is where a lot of players don't have that speed difference down. Whenever you stop, you have momentum still going forward, so you move faster going the direction that you just stopped. People will tend to go straight at you in that situation, and he utilized that perfectly to get a really nice grab one-on-one against, I believe that was Kinnick.
So what you're saying is if someone's slowing down, people tend to think that they're stopped and then go right where they are, but in reality you're still moving that direction.
Or you expect them to be cutting backwards. Whenever
the stutter step.
Like if you're moving to the right and you slow down, you still are able to move to the right much faster than if you were to move to the left.
Yeah, no, the stutter step is very powerful juke. TPR burns me with it every time. Dad is also someone who's very good with it. Alright, here's a chance for Bill. Mr. Nate saving the cat.
Yeah, excellent boost forward by Mr. Nate. Of new truck fun going to the left and getting bombed up right into Clovis. Good teamwork with Ebola and Clovis. But Mr. Nate gets by both of them on regrab. Wisely cuts back because Build a Cat is on regrab. Going down into the bottom cubby with that bomb.
Alright, they've got a split up here.
Nate ends up back in base, but he gets by Ebola and Clovis again. Boost right up the gut.
Boost. And it's going to be a cat for Mr. Nate. Mr. Nate showing that he deserves to be in there.
Yeah,
The
it's
first cap for
put
the FSBallers.
me in, coach. He gets backed up by Clovis though, who's gonna pick up a rolling bomb as his prize for that. Clovis just strong defensive play all around, and he goes for that kiss. He's not hesitating to kiss
Will
at
wants that
all.
rolling bomb, but is it worth it? Yeah, New Truck gets completely burned there. Not a very wise play from him.
And Ebola making actually a really good read defensively to get the return. But Kinnick's going to pick up the flag and stay alive there.
So we haven't seen as dominant a hold performance from Bilda this half. He's almost at 2 minutes. Still very strong. Scott, a little more hold time.
Yep, and on less grabs as well.
Yeah, Scott showing that he can actually be quite disciplined even on a map like Velocity. And a kiss there.
It's that strong return. Build-A-Cat's going to come in with a rolling bomb. Is he going to take the bomb?
No,
Oh,
Mr.
he does
Nate.
take it. Mr. Nate closing the door.
Third. So Mr. Nate has got a cap, and he's also saved at least 2 caps.
Definitely playing well.
Definitely playing well. Trying to keep his team in the game. They're down 3 at the moment. The Raccoon's up 4 to 1.
It's not a surprise to see him playing great offensive defense, considering I do believe he's listed as a defender. And that's the position that he played last season for the All Caps. Although he did not get a whole lot of minutes playing behind, obviously, greats like Yossarian and I believe they had Pavlov's Ball and Bob Loblaw as the defensive players